The Constitution will not be saved in Washington.
Travis Wayne Goodsell. In case you're missing the breaking news this morning, Judge Bruce S. Jenkins, has quit. He recused himself. Pressure was too great. As the criminal action or criminal counts against him were mounting too high and intense for him to handle anymore. So he finally did it yesterday. And the new judge has been assigned as Dale A. Kimball. Kimball and I have history, and the hour-long video I just posted goes over my research into the family Kimballs. Oh boy, they got a lot of secrets. One of which was that Heber C. Kimball was practicing polygamy before he joined the church. Oh, confirmed by the birth dates of the children in both marriages. I went over that in the video though, but then he got another wife in 1842, which would have been the secret underground wife that Joseph wouldn't have known about. Because I believe, let me check, Joseph Smith in jail. And the criminal justice system, Wikipedia. I'm willing to bet, okay, 1842 to 1843. On August, Smith and Porter Rockwell were arrested by Illinois law enforcement for their alleged attempted assassination of Wilburn Boggs. Municipal Court of Nauvoo released Smith and Rockwell, after which they went into hiding. But Smith surrendered, not Porter Rockwell. Yeah, and who came to Utah? And who founded the first brothel? Yeah. So Smith and Rockwell were not alleged. Rockwell was alleged. And Rockwell is the one getting Smith in trouble. But he surrendered on December 30th, and on January 2nd, 1843, the extraction warrant was quashed by the judge in Springfield, where the Simpsons are. So, who's the judge in Springfield? Can't remember his name, but he's been in several episodes. And so, yes, while Joseph Smith was in hiding because of this August 8th, 1842 incident that Orrin Porter Rockwell got him into, Heber C. Kimball married his third wife. Not connected to Joseph. Do you understand that, people? Ex-Mormons, anti-Mormons, LDS Church critics. Do you understand this? Joseph has been framed. You gotta check the facts. You can't just throw it out there because, oh yeah, I'm destroying the church, yeah, because they're evil. You can't just throw out accusations and throw out things that appear to connect when they don't. You have to verify the facts. And the history does not support Joseph as a polygamist. In fact, quite the contrary. He was framed for being polygamist. All right, so let's get to the reading of today's brief to the new judge. The plaintiff sends greetings to the newly selected through random drawing, because that's how they're supposed to do. And so I'll have to again remind them, because yesterday's brief said that there's only two that I don't know their compromised situation with the defendant, the church. So that's why I worded it this way. Judge Dale A. Kimball. What has it been since 2005 when you told me you would not recuse yourself, reasoning that you hear, quote, lots of cases from the church, unquote. I probably should put lots of cases involving the church. I don't have the exact quote, so I probably shouldn't, but let's see. I probably should put a question mark. What has it been since 2005 when you told me you would not recuse yourself, reasoning that you hear lots of cases involving the church? You do understand that excuse will not work this time, as you did not choose the right back then, which has thus led to these consequences. My writing language is not the same as my verbal language. Plus, this case, this time, involves your second great-grandmother, Violet's husband, Heber. Though, on the potter's wheel, presents different information than Heber's Wikipedia page's information on masonry, and you came through Heber's first wife, it does seem apparent you were left out of the secret your expanded polygamous family patriarch was keeping from even us Mormons, and so a trial would be very painful for you to hear, even though the defense counsel thinks they can just gaslight us with the false definition of conspiracy theory, in quotes. Nonetheless, your family and religious connection to the defendant automatically disqualifies you from presiding over this case, and the plaintiff therefore expects you will be recusing yourself this day without the need for the plaintiff to file a motion to recuse. The fact that I put in his second great-grandmother's name should be enough of a clue to him that I know more than he thinks I would know. And so, yes. As another matter of note, remember yesterday? Didn't get my money for the week? If you attack me, I will use it against the church. The plaintiff was denied his regular, for the past 5 years, weekly paycheck from his forced payee due to the defendant's criminal acts against the plaintiff from back in 2008. There was no explanation given. In fact, there has been nothing but silence and a refusal to respond to explain. on that video I did, where I made a deal with the devil to protect me against the LDS Church with Trump and Q. There was a Russian who posted a comment that I saw this morning, and it was, but along with their comment was the time in the video at 26 seconds in, where I say they've all gone silent, something like that. They've gone silent, they've all gone silent, nothing but silent, something like that. And so this silent, a Russian, as I'm talking about going to Trump for help to protect me against the church. And a Russian is stepping in. Remember, Russians are constantly monitoring me. They're monitoring my lawsuits against the church. They are tracking me. They are collecting information from me. I'm not giving it to them, but they're getting it from me, because on my website, for example, I would notice that people were stealing text information from my website. They weren't erasing anything, they were just copying and pasting type taking. And it seemed kind of odd that they wouldn't just view. But as I saw the source being Russia, yes, I had people who were constantly watching from Russia. Back then, they would just show up once a month, collect the month's information, and then see me the next month for the next gathering of information. But since that time, I've had Russians contact me through Gmail, saying, hey, I like this Paleo-Hebrew decipherment book you came up with. Hey, I like the Egyptian petroglyph translations of the Bible. And would direct them to Amazon in those cases. But I've since put it on academia.edu, so anybody can acquire it now. But I've been warning the church, or warning Mormons about the church, when Nelson came out and said, and a major city yet to be determined in Russia. That was a clear jaw dropper for me, as I went, oh crap, they're compromised. Oh crap, that's why he took away the high priest office? That's why he stopped home teaching? Oh crap. And then further confirmation of the money deal made with Russia on Fox 13 News Utah, Max Roth's May coverage of finding out that the church had formed LLC corporations thanks to Senator Orrin Hatch with his 2017 tax bill that Trump likes to take credit for, but Hatch said it was his baby, as he fights with Senator Brown in that infamous argument where Senator Brown calls Hatch out and says, no, this isn't for the poor, this is for the rich, this is for corporations. And Hatch got all pissed. I was born poor. Yeah, okay. So you're not helping the church at all at this? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Russia knows. They're paying attention. I've communicated with Trump now. We'll see if the screeners give it to him. But I made sure to put in certain code wording that Trump would be interested in knowing. So, we have 6 days until the election. Will Trump take advantage of it? Because I can't destroy the church. Not with a Mormon judicial system. And so, yes, it's going to require a bigger bully to take down a bully. That's how it works. I should put that in here. That's because yes. I'm putting that in here. Hold on a second. Let me finish this, and then I'll type it up, and then I'll upload this video for you. Okay, where did I leave off? Okay, there are no explanations. Silence. Okay. I'm sure the defense counsel would not be retaliating, as the good Mormon boys they are, who always do what is right and let the consequence follow, and would never do what is wrong even to protect their client. I've already got them doing what is wrong. So, yes, I know that this is pure sarcasm. As a reminder to, as a notification to the defense counsel, though the U.S. Attorney General chose not to pursue action against your client at this time, the plaintiff reminds you of a famous Russian proverb. It takes a bully to stop a bully. I have no idea if it's a Russian proverb. Maybe it will be now. For Russia, if you're listening, I would like you to turn that into a proverb. Let's Google it. Maybe it's already known. Takes a bully to stop a bully. Stop bullying. Bully prevention. No, it doesn't look like it is. And then there's bullying quotes. Never do a wrong thing to make a friend or to keep one. No. Okay, so Russia, if you're listening, I hope that you will turn this proverb into a proverb. It takes a bully to stop a bully. Let's make it infamous. And infamous Russian proverb. Alright, let's see. Did I put enough of a clue in here? As a notification to the defense counsel, though the U.S. Attorney General chose not to pursue action against your client at this time, the plaintiff reminds you of an infamous Russian proverb. It takes a bully to stop a bully. Alrighty, so am I able to get the signed portion? Yes. Okay, and the dates are 28. Yep, 3/28. Alrighty. Yeah. So I noticed the Russians are sort of laxing on paying attention to me in my videos, because the one I just did first thing this morning, the Mormon federal judge's musical chairs, another one bites the dust, had 2 likes off the bat rather than the 2 dislikes. I'm pretty sure it's not the Russians. Maybe they saw my Q thing and went, oh, yes. Yes. So I don't know. They did put the 2 on the Q thing, Trump Q. I don't know. You guys do know I still do videos, right? Where's Steven Seagal's latest DVD? Huh? Come on, guys. Help me help you.